Okay, so we arrived at the hotel all the way from our house. I think we had like 22% left. I found where they do have electric charging. However, Clipper Creek is great units. This one's an older one, but it's missing some pins in there. I'm not really sure I want to hook that in, so I think we're gonna try to do something else here. This is Bobby here with two epic EVs. We're going to get ready to do a weekend road trip through the mountains. And we're going to go ahead and, oh look, the new Spokane charger is turned on. The Rivian charger. That's awesome. But we're going to go through the mountains. Now I'm going to head over to the Seattle area here, but if I plug that in where I'm going to go, it's going to take me a regular way. We want to do some exploring on some back country roads, a big pass, and so I'm going to stop at this charger right here, which is Electrify America in the little resort town of Leavenworth, Washington. I'm going to go ahead and just stop there and just do a quick little top off because we have a large mountain range here, the North Cascades, and so we're going to go across Stevens Pass, and then we're going to find a final destination over there at a hotel in North Seattle area. So it should be fun. Okay, we're approaching the Leavenworth Electrify America station in the Safeway parking lot. We're kind of high on charge, but I'm just going to try to get hooked up. And we got a large mountain pass to go over, Stevens Pass on the Cascades. And I'm just going to hook up and then plug in our address. I know the next Electrify America on the other side of the pass, I just looked, it is completely down. So, yeah. But I think if we get a little splash, I think we're going to be fine until we get to where I want to go. The hotel I'm staying at has charging, but there's lots of other chargers over in that area. So, but if we have any issues with the pass, the main one on the other side is down. So I want to make sure I have enough. So anyway, here's a little update. We are pulling into the Safeway in Leavenworth to the Electrify America stations. Looks like they're right over there. Oh, there's a technician working on number 2. It said it wasn't available, then it did say it was available. Looks like they're working on it right now. We've got a Rivian over there charging. Let's see what we can get in line and see what we can do here. Okay, the Electrify America station was not going to happen for us here in Leavenworth. It was full, and they have a technician working on one machine, which is good to see. But I put in my hotel, and we can actually make it with 88 miles left. I'm pretty sure it's taking into consideration the big mountain range. If not, like we'll take it easy. When it goes up, we go down the other side too, and I know it's a long ways down on the other side, so I know we'll get a lot of regen on that. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for it and skip this one and let the other people keep fighting over the few pumps that are open right now and let the technician keep working without bugging them. So that's the update. We are cresting the top of the pass at Stevens Pass. We're doing great. We're averaging right now 1.39 up to the top of the pass. It says there's a level 1 charger around here somewhere. I didn't see it, but we're moving on. But beautiful up here. We're doing great. Now we're going to be going all downhill. We're at a 44%, but now it's all downhill for the next 30-40 miles. Projected range when we left Leavenworth was 87 out to the hotel. Now it's only 83, and now we're going to start going down with some regen action. So I'm pretty pleased with all of that. This is going really well. Yeah, beautiful views up here too. Okay, so we arrived at the hotel all the way from our house. I think we had like 22% left. I found where they do have electric charging. However, Clipper Creek is great units. This one's an older one, but it's missing some pins in there. I'm not really sure I want to hook that in, so I think we're gonna try to do something else here. Okay, update at the hotel. They gave us a code. They said, hey, someone used it this morning, even though the pins didn't look like too well. It didn't really click in, but we got green. I just turned it on. Let's go inside and see what kind of speeds we're getting out of this thing. But it's free, so I guess that's really good. I'm just going to charge overnight, and we'll be off in the morning, which would be great. Okay, 6 kilowatts, so it's doing its job. So we'll go from there. It says it'll be done in 23 hours. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Have a good night. Okay, we charged overnight. Still rolling. It's green. They had one unit on this, and a beautiful Model X showed up, unfortunately, and we can. They couldn't charge overnight, but I got 25 to 72% overnight. We're good to go. Now we're going to hit the Olympic Mountains, and yeah, we're going to go to Forks to the Magic Dock and do a travel in a bunch of the mountains. All right, here we go. Okay, we have a little update here. We are in the Olympic Mountains, and we're approaching Forks. The system did say on here, Telsa Magic Dock Forks charger, and so I queued it. I'm about 22 minutes away. The truck is not fast charging yet, so I don't know if it doesn't do it for the Telsa Magic Docks. I couldn't do it before because I couldn't even choose it, but now I can choose it. So I'll keep you posted to see if it prepares vehicle for fast charging. Okay, we are arriving here in Forks. The car never did precondition. We are going to find a good spot to park so we don't take up 2 spots. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens here. Nice location. Got looks like 8 chargers here. No problem. I think my wife's gonna pull up right on the end here, so we're not gonna take up 2 spots, which is nice. Very nice setup. We got a beautiful, wow, that's a new ruby red Model S. I'll be darned. That is awesome. I want to look at that paint job. Anyway, sorry, we are hooking up here. We are plugged in at the Forks Telsa Magic Dock, and it never preconditioned. However, as soon as I plugged in, it went out to the max, and right now it's at 152 kilowatts. We're going to stay here just for a little bit. I'm not going to charge up too much. We're going to keep moving on to continue the trip, but this is the main highlight of the trip I wanted to show. And yeah, we got an in spot. We're only taking up one spot, and I'll take some pictures of it, and I'll post it and show you how it is. We are deep in the Olympic National Forest. We're gonna head out to Aberdeen to charge on the Rivian Adventure Network for the first time. Gonna be pretty cool. So beautiful views. We're in Highway 101. Love it. Yeah, doing great. We're gonna show up at Aberdeen with 80 miles left, so we're doing just fine. We are getting close to Aberdeen, to the Rivian Adventure Network chargers, preparing for fast charging. It's been on there for about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's gonna go. Oh, look at this car. Look at that. Oh, sounds good too. Alrighty, well, we'll give you an update when you get there. Okay, we arrived at the Rivian chargers. Super cool. Yeah, they got sorry about that. They got 6 of them here, but they got one down there where it's for the trailer. It looks like it's iced. Those guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use 2C here. I don't think there's anything to do with an app. And let's try this out here. Pretty cool. It's the first time I've used Rivian Adventure Network. All right. It says, yeah, it says plug in to charge your Rivian. This one is free. Stay adventurous. I like it. Oh, she's gonna pull forward a little bit. I'm a little too far out. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do this one-handed here. Not much of a click. It says just a moment. This one is free. Stay adventurous. Starting. Okay, just a moment. The handshake might not be working. Okay, so yeah, it says 25 minutes to go. It's ramping up right now. Let's see what kind of speeds we got. Come on, baby. I think we're at like a 35% state of charge. 31% state of charge. My wife had to correct me. She's like, I don't want to speak on video, but I'm going to definitely correct him. So here we go. Let's see if we can hit 200 here. Come on, baby. This is pretty cool. There she is right there. She's like, don't put me on camera.